Practicum week 10. I am here with Scott. How are you doing?
I'm well. And you?
Good.
That's good.
Good. So last week we went over the updated treatment plan, and um, I would like to know if you were able to get your uncle to agree with you to come to a session, and so we could schedule that.
Yeah, excuse me. He's got to check his schedule. He said he's all for it, but the schedules have to be non-conflicting.
Okay. Well, we don't have a whole lot of time. We could look at either completing that portion, with the relationship with your uncle portion in this treatment plan, or we could meet with him one time and maybe do some aftercare instructions on how
Hmm.
to strengthen that relationship. Do you feel like therapy has been helpful for you personally?
Yeah, yeah, especially holding myself accountable. You know, one thing a lot of people have problems with is just taking ownership of what they did. You know, so I had to just take ownership of the episodes of me having issues with my uncle and his girlfriend, and yeah, I had to just step back.
I understand. How about the relationship with your daughter? I know that you said she had been visiting with you. Is she still visiting, or did she go back with her mother, or how is that working out for you?
Um, it's it's tough because I miss the the routine, wife, kid, me. I just miss that
I also know that, and I'm sorry to rewind back. How often are you seeing your daughter?
every weekend.
Every weekend, okay. But when you first started therapy, she was kind of staying with you for a little longer term. Is that correct?
Yeah, it was just summertime, so
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Um, I know you. I know you also mentioned that your daughter at times did not want to be around you due to some of your anger. Is that getting better with you all between that?
yeah, yeah.
Um, in what ways?
I mean,
Well,
all aspects.
okay.
Best I can,
Do
best
you
I
all
can
do you
give.
feel like you have an open relationship with your daughter?
Um, um, hmm, you gotta excuse me. I just got a lot on my mind tonight.
Do you care to share anything that's on your? I mean, we can deviate from the discussion. Would you care to share what's going on?
Oh no, I just, excuse me, just regular stuff.
You seem to be a little tired tonight
Yeah,
or this evening.
was a tad.
Okay. Last time we met, you talked about, okay, we talked about three things you can improve other than your anger. And you mentioned improving the relationship between you and your ex wife. In order for that to happen, there has to be, you have to come up with some type of way to, I mean, I can help you do that, of course, but you have to be the one to kind of initiate the steps of improving that relationship between you and her. Have you thought about anything that specifically that needs improvement?
I mean, yeah, once upon a time, but you know,
Like what needs improvement? I mean, I know that you have a lowered opinion of her overall, but what needs improvement that could be improved? You feel like on a more short term. What are some things that could be immediately changed between you and her? You feel?
that shit, her way of thinking, just everything about her is just like,
It's what her way of thinking is what
her way of thinking is skewed.
skewed.
Yeah,
You're just basically saying that she doesn't think right.
yeah, and I blame that on society. She's just, she's really just into stuff that really isn't beneficial for her. She's a great girl, but
When you talk about things that isn't good for her, what exactly are you speaking of? Is she still doing some of the things that she was doing when you all were together? Like she's putting herself at risk. Tell me how she's doing that.
well, for one, she's a whore. Okay, let's not forget that. It's like, I've never had a kid with a whore.
So she's still being promiscuous. Does she ever, since you all are not together anymore, how is that affecting you though? Is it affecting you? How is that affecting you?
Um, it's not really.
So it's not affecting you.
No, because that's a decision that she chose to make.
Does she ever do anything that puts your daughter at risk with her behavior?
No, actually, no. No, she's just, for lack of better terms, a bitch when it comes to how she deals with me.
Okay, so one thing I see that can improve immediately is the way that you communicate with her and the way that you think about her. Rather she is the way she is, rather that be matter of fact that she's a whore or whatnot. But in order to change the relationship that you all have, you may have to change your thinking about her, whether it's the truth or not, in your mind. Do you think that you'll be capable of doing that?
Well, definitely.
Okay. Um. Okay. Well, enough of that. How is How is work going for you? I know you said you had in the past you had some difficulties at work. How's work going now for you?
Going accordingly.
It's going good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You just got the new job. What do you do at your job? What do you do at your job?
Oh, I'm an import exporter with Vandalay Industries. I just
Import export. Vandalay. Never heard of it before.
oh, it's up and coming. Been around for about 70 years.
And what do they do? What's their Would you care for a glass of water or something? You seem to be very tired. Would you like something to drink?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay. Just 1 second. I got this Red Bull. I need you to stay with me. Here you go, Scott. That should wake you up a little bit. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, so Vandalay. What do you do at Vandalay? What, you say import export?
Import export. It's mainly sex toys. There's the manufacturer
Mm-hmm.
is overseas, and we import, the rabbits and the lubes, lots of lube, tons of lube. It's actually funny when you think about it because, you know, I've been working with this company for quite some time, and
Okay, I'm sorry. You said you've been working for the car. I thought it was a new job.
yeah, the position that I'm in,
Oh, okay.
this promotion, and I was up for the promotion, and I had I had given them my resignation because I felt as if I was more than qualified for the promotion. They were overlooking me,
Mm-hmm.
and so you could say it's a new job, but it's not really. Yeah.
So you earned that. You earned that promotion.
Yeah.
Because I know you said that you have been angry on the job. Has that made you any less angry getting the promotion that you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that you said that you kind of had carried an attitude with some of the people that you worked with at times because you said they were upsetting